Also, happy Kid Icarus 12th anniversary day. Uprising, I should say. Also, Mwape, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it so much. I know it wasn't shown, like, on stream, but thank you so much. It would be a shame that it wasn't, like, I couldn't get it because I fixed alerts. Hopefully it did work, but whatever now. But hopefully your stream was pretty good. What did you stream? But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do another art stream. I'm working on another emote, which, speaking of emotes, I have my first emote available to be used now if you're a follower. So yeah, if you look in the chat, as I put it right now, you can use the Palutena Smug emote. Even though it's not even a name because, yeah, because I'm only a affiliate. But yeah, you can use that emote if you're a follower. So yeah, I made that myself from the previous art stream that I did. But yeah, but happy, yay! But happy 12th anniversary to Kid Icarus Uprising in Japan. But you know, I wanted to celebrate today because it still counts as an anniversary. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna work on another emo. I'm not sure if I'll finish it today, but I'm just gonna be working on it, just a chill time on this lovely Friday. But yeah, let me get rid of this, and boop, there we go. Also, hello, Nick. Hope you're doing well. Also, hello, Reading Longcat. Hello, everyone. Kid Icarus Uprising is 12 years old. Yes, it is. It is very much 12 years since the release, so that is something. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am ChibiSkeven. I am an artist, as you can see. But I also play video games occasionally. But, hello, welcome, welcome. But yeah, just gonna be working on another emote. So yeah, you guys get a little preview of my next emote coming soon, which is obviously is a little pit. But yeah, I think you guys can obviously probably tell that, hey, I'm going for a Kid Icarus Uprising themed emote. So that is going to be something. I'm just moving things around here because it just looks kind of weird. Oh, damn, there. I want you. There we go. And we had no remastered and nothing Kid Icarus Relay for 12 years. I know, right? Like, I hope that, like, someday, like, the game gets remade or remastered onto the Switch, because that would be glorious, and I feel like that'll be a really fun time, like, especially for online mode. I feel like that'll be perfect. But, yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna be working, another emote. So yeah, like, as, per usual, as I need to say this more. If you guys are interested in any of my arts, I do have a print shop. Speaking of which, I just put a new art on my shop, which is Kid Icarus 12th anniversary art, and I liked it a lot. Actually, I could probably show it to you guys right now before I actually do anything else. In case if you guys wonder what art I'm talking about, I'm talking about this art. This is the one that I just posted today, which I really love. It's actually a redraw of a very old drawing that I did like 10 years ago, so it's kind of like a redraw of that. But yeah, this is available now in my print shop, if you guys are interested. But yeah. It's very lovely. Also, it kind of works, you know, upside down too, in a way, when I think about it. So, I like it, but, you know, generally the regular look is this, but it can work either way. But yeah, I like that art a lot. Definitely improve it. I do have the old art somewhere in my folder, but I don't feel like showing it right now, because I kind of want to focus on this. And yes, I purposely did start the playlist with just a few Kid Icarus songs, because why not? And they're great. Also, I can't ignore that also today is Prison Peace Showtime release day. Funny enough, I actually, funny story about that. I'll say hey Mafe. I got a text or email from, you know, US UPS saying, hey, I delivered it. Like, okay, they delivered the acrylic stand, which I pre-ordered from Best Buy. Which, honestly, it was kind of cool in person. I thought it was all paper, but it's actually really cool. I haven't opened it yet, but I don't think I'll open it, but it's kind of cool. Like, it feels a lot more heavier than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. It's like I email notification from them. They show an image of, you know, where they place the package at whenever they deliver to you. But the thing is, it's delivered in my doorstep. Like, I saw the package. But when they show the image of where it was at my next door neighbor's mailbox. And I'm like, hold up a sec, this is not my doorstep. This is actually my neighbor. So I went to my neighbor's like, nothing didn't get delivered here, did it? Like, making sure, because it's not the game, it's just more so the acrylic stand that got delivered, but they somehow didn't take a picture of my front step. So I'm like, well, at least I got the acrylic stand, but you guys didn't take a picture of my front step, instead I took my neighbor's. So, but regardless, I got the acrylic stand. I'm just waiting for the game at this point. Oh, I love this remix, but though. Also, hope you guys are doing well today on this Friday. Also, Nick, I know you sent me a text message, but I'm not gonna read it right now. I mean, I did kind of see, like, there was a yeah thing in the chat, but, you know, obviously, Banhammer. Okay, now we don't have any Kid Icarus music. Which I feel like there should be more Kid Icarus remixes, but it's kind of hard to, like... Not a lot of people do Kid Icarus remixes, so it's kind of rare to find a few of them. I'm turning this down for myself. Oh. But yeah, the art that I did today, I really like it a lot. Dark Zone 2 came out today. Rip me as I can't play even on low settings on my laptop. Dang. I might need like a system or I guess a better computer. That is, if you like to play on PC, then you might need like a better computer for that. Sadly, well, not sadly, but I am not a PC person, so I prefer to play things on a console because I usually use my laptop for like drawing stuff, really, and editing, you know, videos if I need to. But yeah, I generally use my laptop's more so like a work kind of thing. Also, I didn't realize I did not like draw like a little bracelet that he wears. Probably should draw that in. That's okay, I'll just do this. So make this line a little bit bolder. Actually, yeah, erase that. Actually, I probably should name this as the hand, so that way I don't draw on the same layer. Alright, now I need to get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Actually, I could definitely make this a little bit bolder. Because I need to make it show up more. I guess for this emote, I'd probably like call it like victory. Like chibi victory or something like that. And that's basically his victory pose that he makes in the game. There he goes, victory! And also he does that in Smash Brothers, where he says victory. Actually, funny enough, one of my friends, like, they joked about, like, speaking of the song, like, one of my friends joked about when I showed this sketch of this to my friends. They were like, hey, it's Kid Icarus 64 because Mario does the peace sign in that game. I'm like, oh yeah. Man, if only Kid Icarus had a game on Nintendo 64, then it probably would have popped off somewhere into the series. Like, I want to draw more Kid Icarus related art, but at the same time, it's like I have other projects that I kind of like need to go back to, like especially the Undertale MHA crossover. I need to go back to that. But since I became affiliate, it's like, all right, I need to make emotes. But one step at a time, slowly but surely. At some point, I'm expecting like my phone to go off or a doorbell ring when Princess Peach Showtime arrives. Also, don't forget, for those that are, trying to collect all the spirits of Smash Brothers, there's a Smash Spirit event today, which you can get Princess Peach Showtime, 2 Princess Peach Showtime spirits, and 2 Mario Wonder spirits. So, yeah, I already did them, and yeah. They're not bad. One of the fights came really close, though. I'm like, ooh. But it wasn't too bad overall. I forgot to kinda... That's fine. But look at Pit, he looks so happy. Such a precious bean he is. I love him. He's just such a precious bean. And also, it makes me really happy seeing like a bunch of fan art for the anniversary today. Because I saw a Japanese artist starting to like post them, so I'm like, I might as well, because get in with the crowd as well. I'm really happy with the improvement from I'm really happy with the improvement of the old artwork with the new one. Actually, hold on. Okay, you know what? I might as well show the old artwork because okay, so this is the new artwork, and God, I'm not looking for it. I don't like looking at the old artwork because it's so ugly, but it's an improvement though. Like, ugh, here it goes. Like, this is the old artwork. This is what I was going for. Compared to this, like, yeah, that's such a huge improvement. This was like 10 years ago, by the way. And I did a luster of that, or at least a speed paint of that, and yeah, that's a big improvement. Like, compared to this, 10 years ago. 10 years later. Yep. That's indeed a huge improvement. But... it is indeed a huge improvement. Like, I haven't showed that on Twitter or anything like that, but it's like, ooh. But it's a good look looking back at how much I improved over the years. Like that old artwork I used that before I had a drawing tablet, so I did that with a mouse. With GIMP, mind you. So that was indeed something. kind of want to draw like other characters in Uprising because I mostly draw just the Angels and Palutena. Like I need to draw the other characters. I should just draw a circle on that instead. Just get a perfect circle. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Just do this. Hey, quiet song. I don't mind quiet song. I wonder, do you guys have any memories of playing Kid Icarus Uprising or anything like that? Played it? Memories? Like I've been around that train since for a long time. Like when they first announced it in E3 2010. Oh boy, I was really hyped. Like when I first saw the trailer, like I know that character. I know him. Oh my god, he's having his own game in such a long time. Like, yeah, I can still recount that day. I was watching it live on TV before, you know, they decide to go digital with their directs, but man, that was such a wonderful memory that I'll never forget. I played Subspace Emissary. I was familiar with the character Pit, like in Melee. Like that's my first introduction I can think of as my earliest memory with Kid Icarus was that that trophy of Pit, which is doesn't translate to what he looks like today. Ooh boy, I'm glad that he got like a huge makeover. Because Pit is technically, but his appearance is more kid-like. Which kind of explains the title of the series, Kid Icarus. But, like, the Melee trophy makes him look like an adult. I'm like, I mean, I guess that's kind of going off of one of the endings in the original Kid Icarus. But, I'm like, no, in the manual, he was depicted as a child. So, yeah. I mean, well, looking like a child, but obviously he's, you know, he's an angel, so of course he's, you know, much older than that, but has a kid-like appearance. But, like, I was familiar with him in Melee Trophy, but then I kind of, like, did forget about him until, like, Brawl came around, and then they showed Pids that he was gonna be a newcomer. It didn't ring to me at first who he was. I'm like, Pit, why does he sound familiar? And then it says he was from Kid Icarus, and I saw something where it was, like, comparing his Brawl design to his Melee Trophy design, and I'm like, oh, it's him! So then it kind of rekindled that memory of Kid Icarus. And I think that's where I also first played the first Kid Icarus game. I think there was a little demo thing that Brawl had. Yeah, that's also where I first played like first 5 minutes of Earthbound, or Mario World. Either one of those, I think both, but I think Kid Icarus is one of them where you were able to play for like a little bit. So, yeah. And then ever since Brawl, like I deeply fell in love with his character. Like he's a pretty cool character. Me, like in Brawl, and he didn't feel as strong as he is now to me, or you know, easy to play as, or comfortable rather. But now Pit is one of my mains in Smash Brothers. Same with Dark Pit. Like I play more with Dark Pit because I like his electro arm. Or electroshock, not actual. Electroshock, that's what it's called. It's one of the weapons in Uprising that you can use. I'm not really a fan of using armed weapons, but oh, gotta have a fight glamour in here somehow. But yeah, once Brawl like was kind of like, you know, released and all that, When I first saw Pit, it was at my cousin's house, and I'm like, he looks so cool. I want to play as him, but I didn't have a Wii during that time, and I was really jealous of my cousin that they had a Wii. And I asked my friends like, I want a Wii and I want Super Smash Brothers Brawl. So I think like months later, I think it was my sister's birthday that it was counted towards a early birthday gift for me, but also a birthday gift for my sister. So it was a birthday gift, and we got Brawl as our first game for the Wii. So yeah, I spent hours and hours playing Brawl, and I 100% of that game. Like, I collected everything. Even the stinking trophies, and the stickers, and the CDs. Because I did the whole factory method of that, where you create your factory stage of just collecting CDs and stickers. So that was fun. And then Uprising was announced in 2010, and I was really hyped. 2010 is when I fully, like, was like, yep, I'm a Kid Icarus fan now, because I was in love with the release. Like, I was so happy. Like, I was squealing. Like, I know that character! Oh my god, he gained a game! Like, I was the happiest kid when I first got Uprising. I got it on day one. Like, as soon as I got out of school that Friday, immediately went to a Walmart, and there it was. There was a bunch of boxed copy of Uprising, and I bought it myself. And I am so dang happy about it. Ugh. I love it. It is, the game is my baby. Like, I can gush about the game so much, but it's indeed my baby. And then when Smash 4 was coming around the corner, and then they announced Palutena and Dark Pit. Oh boy, I cried. I screamed and I cried for that trailer, because funny enough, I actually did know about the leaks. Like, I was aware, like, apparently Palutena was leaked. Which, funny enough, one of the images that they leaked of was actually fake, but it looked so real, but it's like the details on her dress were kind of wrong. But somehow the leak was real, though. Like, even though that image was fake, but, you know, her being the inclusion in Smash 4 was real. And my god, I don't think I reacted that hard for, you know, an announcement or a trailer. I was, like, bawling my eyes out. I was screaming. That was a day, like... Dang, man. Like, I was so happy. And then when Dark Pit came at the end of the trailer, I'm like, oh my god, are we also getting Dark Pit? And indeed we did. I was a happy camper. Such a happy camper. And then we got the assist trophies of Phosphora and Magnus as well, especially Magnus. I'm like, hold up. Magnus looks like he could be a character for Smash, which I'm kind of sad that they took him out, like, as an assist trophy in Smash Ultimate. I mean, I like Phosphora, but Magnus was cool, though. Magnus, I feel like he should have been, like, a new character for the Kid Icarus crew, but no. But then he would have been in the Storyfire, which people would probably complain about, but, like, I honestly don't care. It's Magnus. Magnus is a cool dude in Uprising. But alas, he's not a assist trophy anymore, which makes me sad. Hopefully, like, in the next Smash Bros. Or whatever what's gonna happen next with the series, I hope we get more representatives of Uprising. And I say Uprising because there's really no other character in the other Kid Icarus games. It's like, everybody else is in Uprising. It's like, if you want characters in the series, most likely they're just gonna get the characters in Uprising because there's really nobody else in the original games. And Medusa would be pretty cool too. Like, I wouldn't mind Medusa. It's like another villain and also just another female character. I would love that. But I'm glad that we actually do have like a Medusa color for Palutena, and I think that's usually the color that I use for Palutena, if not the default. But the Medusa color is actually the one that I always use. It looks really nice on Palutena, I will admit. I know you guys have listened to me gush about like the Kid Icarus series, but I really do love talking about it. What's just called the crown. Especially on the special days that I kind of tend to gush about it. I'm just really happy today. I'm just really happy because it's one of my favorite days of the year, which is Kid Icarus Uprising anniversary. Yeah. I should really turn on one of the Kid Icarus songs. I need to put Lightning Battle. Lightning Battle needs to be played after this because I love Lightning Battle. If you guys are not aware of Lightning Battle, oh my god, listen to it. It's such a really rocking song. Just talk about it more. I really want the game to be on Switch because if that game comes out to Switch, like as a remake or remaster, either or, oh hell yeah, I will definitely play that game. Like hands down, and be gushing so much about it. Like, you guys don't understand how much I really love that game. Also, hey Oslako, how you doing? Hope you are doing well on this Friday. I'm gushing about Kid Icarus Uprising as per usual. I hope you're doing well. So that is the wrong thing. Oops. Oh wait, hold on. Pause. I need to pause it. Hold on. I need to put Lightning Battle on because that's the song that I said I was gonna put. There we go. Gotta put Lightning Battle. I want my Lightning Battle. Ugh. I love this song so much. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Put that back. Doing great. Just picked up Princess Peach Showtime at Nintendo New York and Pink Joy-Cons from Best Buy pre-order. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Pink Joy-Cons. That's another thing. I don't have the game yet, but I did pick up the acrylic stand that I ordered from Best Buy. So that's one of them. I'm still waiting for the game to come around, but yeah. I haven't opened the acrylic stand yet, but I probably may not anyways. Maybe later on, but it's a lot more heavier than I thought. I'm like, oh, why is it so heavy? But, yeah. Let me check something real quick. Okay, I just want to make sure. Oh, I love Lightning Battle. So good. Why are we be so jagged all of a sudden? Da 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 da. Ba da ba. Ba da 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 da. Oh, why are we so jagged all of a sudden? I don't like when that happens. It tends to happen sometimes. Okay, I'm so jagged right now. That tends to happen. It's like, why does this always get so jagged sometimes? I mean, it only happens when I'm streaming, unfortunately, so... But I guess because of the song, that's why. The song is too much power! Yeah, I think it's the song, that's why, because the song is just very heavy. Like, I just want to listen to the song. That's bad, I could just slowly erase stuff here and there. I love this song! One of my favorite songs in Uprising. Yeah, sadly I don't really have very many Kid Icarus remixes, but hey, might as well play them for this special occasion. I know my focus is definitely on Uprising. Like, the Prison Speed Showtime, cool, you know, it really is, but my focus is mostly Uprising Anniversary, and Japan Anniversary today. American release is tomorrow, but today is Japan's anniversary. Da 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 da. Okay, I think we're good now. This line seems to be a little bit smoother now for some reason. Yeah, such a good song and a fun chapter. Hey, Smash 4! I love Smash 4's theme still, as I reiterated before, but Smash 4 theme is so good. Like, next to Brawl theme, I actually kind of do like Smash 4 theme. So let me also where's this line right there? That's mostly the wings. I don't need that part. Oh, plug this in real quick. There we go. Alright, and let's get the face. I'll make that a little bit bigger. Also, yeah, I forgot today is also the Splatfest. There's so many things that happened today. We got Prince B Showtime, you got the Smash Spears event, then you got the for Smash Spear. So Smash Spears, Splatoon, Prince B Showtime, and then for myself, Uprising's anniversary. There's like so many things happening today. Yeah, I'm gonna erase this part since the hands are in the way, so I don't want that part. Let's just draw this in. Oh. Oh, I see a little bit of a line there. Let me see how he looks like without the sketch. Let's see. Oh, get rid of these two. Okay, looks good so far. And then, oops. Is it? Oops. No, I want to connect the line. There we go. Then this. Da 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 da. Oh, that look. Here it is. I don't like how the line looks. Da, da, da. I'm not really a big fan of drawing teeth, but this part was fine. It's just that I gotta make it look kind of alright. There's that part there. Hey, this one. Oops. A little bit. That's alright. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh. Okay, it's connected to that. Nope. There we go. Alright. I think we're pretty much good on that front. Alright, let me turn that off. And then we'll just start coloring stuff. Yeah, we'll do the... Well, first of all, let me put this on so that way I can see the colors better. I'll just put the wings first. They'll be light, obviously. Also, this will be my reference for color picking the stuff. But yeah. That renders from my 10th anniversary one of Uprising, but yeah. Instead of Nintendo New York has for Peach, Showtime looks amazing. All red carpets, dandies, pictures with light frames, so Hollywood-like. Planning to check out the actual activities on either Saturday or Sunday, most likely Sunday, and miss out on the Warp Pipe Pass for today's event, but they're having the event for everyone throughout the weekend. Ooh, nice Sue. Definitely sounds like a fun time. Alright, so that's the wings. I guess do the skin. A return house pit. I just finished the line art. I am working on coloring right now. Did you get food? I'm assuming you got food. Yeah. Oh, now we're listening to Queen Sectonia's first space music, which I prefer. I like the first space music. Yeah, pizza. I had a tuna fish sandwich. So that's what I had. Since we're all like exclaiming like what our lunches were, but mine was a tuna fish sandwich. And tuna fish be good. What the heck is a dodong? Dodongo? Wait, did you eat dodongo meat? Unless you're talking about DiGiorno. Or what's dango? What's that? I'm confused. I thought you meant like Dodongo was from Zelda. Like, wait, hold up. Please, be specific. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why I needed to do that. Dodongo, I will not. Okay, I don't understand. Did you eat Dodongo meat? Sounds like he had Dodongo meat. Or Octorox. I like takoyaki. Get rid of that so I can see where I'm coloring. I guess I can might as well just color this one too. Do that. There we go. She ate all the Dodongo meat. How dare you? Why'd you eat all the Dodongo meat? How could you? You could have saved it for me. Nah, I kid. You had to. How dare you? Ugh, I like this song though. I love it. Let's go off for some prime rock roast. Now you're a Goron. So I guess we're all Zelda creatures now, huh? That's fine, I'll be the Zora. Because I like the water. Just like right about there. And put the blue in his eyes. How dare you Palutena a smug on me? How dare you? Well, I'm glad you're having fun with the emote. I love it. Alright, how does it look with the thing? I need to see the blue. It is nice looking. I like it. I can definitely see the glasses in that. I like it. And then for this one that I'm working on right now, hopefully you'll be able to see the peace sign or the victory. Alright, let's see. Let's get the. Well, first of all, put this on so I know what colors I've not put in yet. Let's put the brown here. Just grab it from this thing over here. Grab it from that. I usually like to keep renders of like old artwork so I can go back and grab the color from them. That's what I usually do. Look at him, he looks so adorable. With his big old smile. Yep, that's the next game that's coming out soon, and I can't wait. Oh yeah, Prince Showtime, I'm kind of curious how it's like, so yeah, it's also made by the people that also did Kirby's Epic Yarn, so that's exciting. So it's gonna be one of those kind of games where it's gonna be very chill from the sound of it, if it's from the company. Good feel, good feel. But I heard that was also the person that did the design for Goemon from that Nintendo 64 game. Apparently, is working on is the producer or director of the game, whichever or. Basically, the ones that made the game. I'm like, really? That's their first game in 25 years. It's like, dang. Like what I heard about. Yeah, the designer of Goemon, yeah. That's what I heard. I'm like, interesting. Also, I did not add the lines over here, which I probably should. not add that. Hey, all I know is that Good For You is the one working on the game, which is from the same company that did Kirby's Epic Yarn. But yeah, the producer of the game, I believe, is the Goemon designer. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I never played Goemon, so I don't know how that game is like. But yeah. Hey, big shot. Alright, I need to grab the gold. A little bit. I'm just gonna grab some gold from ya. Right over here. There we go. Oh, wait. I didn't make a layer. Gotta make a layer. I think another thing I kind of want to do at some point is just draw like different colors of Pit, like the colors in Smash Brothers, but with also like different weapons. I don't know. There's like a lot of ideas I want to kind of do with like when it comes to like Uprising art. I kind of want to draw like different weapons, but also with different color pits and Dark Pit that kind of fit. Yep, it's good for you. Yep, the same people that worked on those games that you listed. Yep. Let me pull that red. Where is the red that you had, Pit? Actually, I can't even tell. Yeah, because it's not on this side. Unfortunately, that's okay. We'll grab the red there. Thank goodness I don't have to work on the lower half, because the lower half can be a little bit of pain to do. Alright. Black colors are filled in. Now I can work on just the details. I guess we can work on the eye first before I work on the wings. So let me the eyes. This stream might be a little bit shorter than it needs to be. I'm not even an hour yet. I'm so actually surprised by that. But you know what? That is okay. I'll grab this and see how. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's work on the eye. And then we get the other big shot. You know what? I'll skip this. This is already got a big shot. Two different song. We'll get Anarchy Rainbow in here. There's also Splatfest Day, so might as well. Although I will admit, I'm starting to kind of slow down on Splatoon a little bit. But there is an emote that I want to get in Splatoon, which I think is kind of fitting for my OC, so I feel like I want to get that. Which unfortunately is like the very had to like keep on playing the game to get it. I do like the song though. I mean, I'd also like Big Betrayal, which there is a remix of that. I just haven't gone around to get it yet. Like Big Betrayal, is still like. Like, I don't really talk about Splatoon as much because I'm not really much of a big Splatoon person, but yeah, Splatoon can be fun. Yeah, these emotes almost just be simplistic. That way they can pop out more. They don't need to be too detailed since they're, you know, small in chat. Speaking of Splatoon. Where is the skin? There it is. Shit. This. Although I feel like it's a little bit darker. I mean, you kind of tone that up a bit. There we go. I think that should be good. Ta-da. Ta-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 Oh shoot, you know what? I need to add the white into that. Hold up. I just realized that. I forgot about that part. I need to add this part here. I was looking at this, I'm like, something looks a little bit off, but or this part, the white of the eyes. Now I need to fix this up a bit. There we go, that looks better. I'm like, wait, hold up. Something doesn't look right here. I'm like occasionally checking my phone and make sure it's like if I get anything, but I can't tell because I put it on vibrate. That's fine, I'll check later. This shouldn't take long anyways. It's like, yes, apologies if I didn't stream on Wednesday. Had a little slight allergies that morning, so I feel like I wouldn't feel comfortable in streaming if my nose was a little bit runny. Not runny, like it wasn't as bad later on. Like, funny enough, I did not take any medicine for that. It just kind of was after like a little bit of a quick shower. It was pretty much better throughout that day, but yeah. All right. Anyways, that was actually pretty good. Now I need to go back to shading the skin part. Hey, we just made shit. After the month of May is Allergic Mission 2. Which I'm still hyped for that. Like, I did enjoy Luigi's Mansion 2, especially more so the online mode. Like, what I play more of. Like, I beat the game, but I very much like the online mode for 2. Like, I put hours and hours into the online mode in that game. I wonder if I just shade this in, but let's see. How does that look? Nah, that looks weird. Just leave it like that. Send me a funny on Facebook, or I'll see it later on then. Actually, I'll see that now. My hand needs a little break anyways. Is it a video? Probably not, I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, is he really wearing that shirt at PAX East? Is he really wearing? Is that because I forgot that PAX East is like this weekend or something. Ben Starr is indeed baby girl. I love it. I'm glad he embraces that very much. Ben Starr is just a wholesome dude, my dude. I know that was kind of like repetitive, a repeat of what I said, but still, that's amazing. I'm glad he's like really enjoying the memes. Like like he's having such a fun time. Like even after 16 is being 16 is actually not done yet because they still got the other DLC to release. But you know, after the base release of it, I'm glad he's still like enjoying himself even afterwards. That man's a treasure. Wait, there's a trailer for that right now? Like, Wait, did they really release a trailer for the second DLC for 16? Maybe that's why he was there. In that panel. Really? Oh, there's a trailer for that already? Oh, I guess they just released it, coinciding with, the PAX East thing. Oh, okay. Well, cool. That is actually pretty neat. I'm like holding down like Control Z a lot, but yet again, that's Power Digital art. I'm using Control Z a lot. Hey, another Smash 4 remix. You can tell I actually do prefer Smash 4 over Ultima's theme. Da, 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 da. I think better with that or with that. Nah, I think it's better like that. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, Smash 4? No, it's not Smash 4, it's Ultimate's theme. I'm being my theme mixed up. No, this is Ultimate's theme. Okay, I do have a remix of Ultimate theme. I forget sometimes. Oh shit, I forgot to do this part here. Well, the thumb more so. It's a little bit. Here we go. Alright, shit. Little hiccup. Change that a little bit. Also, this is a really old remix, but it's still a good remix. Also, once again, I'm thinking of getting another thing. Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind. Alright, so I did a scan. Else. I guess we'll do the white clothing. remix. Yeah, Gerudo Valley music. Old remix, but it's a classic. Hey, the song. I need to do. Let me do the wings before I do. I don't like how this track kind of just suddenly stopped, but it's because the other phase is basically just a different song itself. But yeah, I like it when it's combined like this. I like it. with the skin layer. Do I add anything for your bit? No, I didn't. I'll just do it on my own then. Oops. Get a little bit lighter. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Let's see. What am I working on now? I did the clothing. Yes, I did. So now I get to work on that. Let's work on the gold first. Just grab the gold from here. Oop. I always love the castle theme in Mario World. Still one of my favorite castle themes in Mario in general. Hey. Undertale theme. It's just a piano version of the Undertale theme, which is very peaceful. I don't know, it's weird. Very shiny. I like doing like the gold stuff. I like adding the shine to them because it's just so much fun to do. Hey, a Shantae remix. Hmm. Alright. Oh, wait, that's not it. I forgot the other parts of this. I still need to. This. A little bit of shine there. Wait. We're nearly done with this. Just gotta do that red part, then the hair, then it's all good, and I should be able to the next emote. Also, let me take a sip of water. It's been a bit. I gotta hydrate. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably point out that it's actually snowing today over here. Which is perfect because, like, hey, I love snow and it's a great day for snow. Alright, I don't really have anything for red per se. Actually, I know a better reference to use. Let me go find it real quick. Oops, that's not it. Yeah. There we go. This reference, because I can definitely grab the red from this. Yeah, as you guys can see the full art of this. Hey, Chaos King. Rude. I didn't mean to put rude. Red. There we go. You're looking pretty cute so far. I love it. Actually, don't need that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, there we go. Accidentally clicked out of my thing. Whoops. But we good. We good. I need to work on the hair. Alright, Palutena, I don't need you anymore. Like. Let me just grab some colors for your hair. There we go. Far away, still looks good. Let me get rid of the color here. Looking good so far. I think that totally fits with the emote. Hey, Hollow Knight music. I've not listened to this song in a while. I like Hollow Knight. The Green Path music, which is a very pretty theme to have. Hello. Very peaceful song. I like it a lot. get the right tint. See a little bit of stray marks up there. Good with that. Here. Hey, Dark Pit! I was wondering when you're gonna show up. Like, just I noticed one more song in here, and it has not been played yet. Fitting. Even though I prefer the flight version of Darkness Theme, but nothing wrong with listening to Darkness Theme once in a while. I just prefer the flight version. That hair dye looks flat. Gotta add a little bit, some lighting to it. There we go. I think I should erase this part of the eye. Let's see, real quick. Where's the face? There we go. Let me see how that looks. Just let me erase that. It's gonna look weird a bit, but let me just erase some parts of this. I think that might actually look better. Okay, let me do this real quick. Add this. Oh, that's the wrong color. I mean, without the line though, it looks kind of weird. We'll just put it. It's fine. For me, it varies if I want to erase the eyes underneath the hair, but I think it's fine. It's just looks kind of weird first, but it's an emo, so it's not going to really be seen as much. So I think it'll be fine. Oops, I forgot to add this part. There we go. That looks weird over there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, let me erase it. Oops. There we go. have a Defy Glamour remix in there somewhere. And I guess since, you know, I don't need to wait for these emotes, well, the following emotes to pen, I could just put this up immediately. So, yeah. So you guys will be able to use it soon. So this should be like Chibi victory. Hey, Final Fantasy. Because we're still playing more Rebirth tonight. this a little bit. Can't really exactly get a good angle. Love the little chocobo theme in that. Hey, Twilight Princess music. I feel like this part here looks kind of weird. I should lower or kind of tone it down on the shine here. Maybe like maybe that. I kind of usually play around with the shape of, you know, adding shine to his hair. I kind of experiment with that a lot, so the style varies depending how I feel. That looks a little better. Try to make it, the emote stand out a bit, so that's why I'm kind of doing a little bit more of this. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the like Hylia music from Twilight Princess. It's been a hot minute since I played Twilight Princess. For like these small strands, I try not to like go too much with them. Just do like little dashes to kind of indicate, hey, this is hair. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything with the his teeth. I probably should kind of work on that. Just add a little bit of shading underneath the lips. I think it was this layer. Yep, that layer. do with this. I don't think there's any more I can do, really. Like, I don't think I can. Well, I guess that's it, really. Like, I think we're pretty much good. Like, there you go. There's a second emote. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna stretch a bit. I'll just sit and chat for you guys for a bit. Woo! I'll take a sip of water, but yeah. I think it looks pretty good. So, yeah. Stretch my arms a bit. Because I've been folding them for a bit. Really pretty music, by the way, to end it on. Take a sip of water. Ah, oh, such peaceful music. And stretch. But yeah, emote is done. So I don't have the next emote in mind just yet. Probably soon, but I don't know. But I think next week, I think it will probably be. I don't know. That really depends. Actually, no. I probably will just play a game next week. But you guys will see it out soon. But yeah, I guess sometime later on, I'll probably put this emote up. If not, probably tomorrow. Actually, probably tomorrow instead. Because I kind of want to give the computer a break and also just relax. So I'll probably announce that, hey, this emote is now able to use in the chat tomorrow. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream and just chilling with me. Very quick one indeed to work on, but yeah, I guess next week, hopefully Monday, I will have something for a game to play. You guys will see soon. Otherwise, tonight on Code Chibi is more Final Fantasy Rebirth, so that shall be fun. But otherwise, I'll see you guys here for another stream. Well, we shall see what it will be, and also happy 12th anniversary to my favorite game of all time, Kid Icarus Uprising. Happy anniversary. Anyways, you guys take care and have a good one. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time for another stream. Later. Bye.